welcome to the West Texas town of El Paso, the Sun City, today at the historic Sun Bowl as a couple of squads come in trying to finish their season as champions of the Tony the Tiger Sun Bowl. While this game caps off the regular season, how that season is remembered will be impacted greatly by what happens in this game. As we'll see a team from the Pac-12, the UCLA Bruins, taking on a team from the ACC, the Virginia Cavaliers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up and get this bowl game underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Virginia Cavaliers offense will get the football first. Guys, it's been a long season. These two squads have had their fair share of battles, but today, David, they have a chance to end the season with a W.
Man, it's a little bit old school, right? With the bowl system, not as much to play for, but you get to put that uniform on again. And it should mean something. You had the bowl prep. You got to have some fun in a different city, Jesse. Now you get to go out and attack this game.
And it's another opportunity just to finish the season, right? To go out with a win. Both of these teams have taken this bowl game seriously. They've prepared. They feel like they're both ready to go. Winning this game is important to build momentum for next year, and also you want to send the seniors out with a W.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking downfield, it's Morris. Under fire. He's going to run it. They get him on the ground, didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it. Third and short now from their own 48. From the gun, wants to pass.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield, nothing there. So instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Working that left side. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. And the Cavaliers want to pick up the tempo. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Finds his big tight end. Backed up now, here's second and long.
We're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
Makes the catch. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on, the defense declined, and the touchdown stands. Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So an 82-yard drive there. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he takes this from inside the 5. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. So UCLA's offense has its first opportunity of the day. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came...
Turning it on! That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27. First down for the offense. The Bruin uniforms look pretty, but don't let it fool you. They'll stick their face in the fan and run it tough like a Freeman McNeil used to.
Okay, good pull, Freeman McNeil. I don't remember him, but I do remember a guy like Maurice Jones-Drew, who's a little bowling ball and just ran physical, and just finding those guys that you can feature in your offense.
Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Gets it out fast. They'll pick up 5. It'll be 3rd and 5. Trying to pick up a first down. From the gun on 3rd down. It's complete to the left. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
In the backfield again to make the stop. They keep giving him the ball and keep getting nothing for it. Looking deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Punt is on its way. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. Wide open downfield. And they give him enough for the first down. They'll move the chains, and let's see if they can snap it one more time here in the first. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Virginia has the lead here. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Dropping back, it's Morris. The short hands, it's Ross. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. The Cavaliers come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. He makes the tackle at the 37. It's a pickup of 5. That's good enough for a first down. Running back searching for a hole. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And the Cavaliers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's second and a mile. Sets up the screen. He'll pick up a few before being knocked out of bounds at the 31. Ball at the 31, third and short coming, defense trying to rise up. Off the play fake. Quickly out to the tight end. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19. The Cavaliers come to the line with a new set of downs. They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection. Behind the chains now on second and long. They'll leave it with the lone back. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. And the Cavaliers started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Finds a soft spot in the middle. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Wants to fire on second down. A little screen to the running back. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia! That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. So the kickoff team will come out after they turn in a score on that last drive. Coming out with it, it's Matthews. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. To throw, it's Iamaleava. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
Man, this defense is dominating all game long. They have been making this quarterback's life so difficult with their pass rush. They bring him down there for the sack. They're not giving anything up. They're leading this game by a lot. We're only in the second quarter, and this ain't going to change unless this offense can find a rhythm.
The Bruins with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. He'll pull it on the read. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. On the ground, it's Thomas. Oh, he's got a chance. And he converts on third down as he gets it out to the 26. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Wants to throw on first down. Complete to the left. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Timeout, UCLA.
They'll move the tight end. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Gets it out quickly. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for second down. Back to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Flores. Finding an escape route. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense,
and he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. And the quarterback just ran out of time there, and they were able to knock it free.
Quarterbacks have got to do a great job keeping two hands on the football, especially in passing situations like that, because you know defenders are swatting at the ball. Even if you can't see them, these guys, they're 6'5", 6'6", they've got long arms. They're trying to rip and tug away and get that ball out of your hands. A QB will learn from this play. He's got to do a better job with his fundamentals.
Unloads to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Great spot to attack there. Right off the turnover. Try to strike and keep them reeling.
Absolutely. Coaching 101. Sudden change. When you create a turnover and you get the ball back on offense, attack, attack, attack. Use the momentum. Try to make a big play.
Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Looking for a man. It's Morris. Makes the grab. And the defense able to get him down, and that should bring us to the end of the half. And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock. Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team. It doesn't always have to be pretty, and that one wasn't, but somehow he hooked it just into that left corner. And now the lead is extended a little further. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Reese, very few venues provide a better stage than Sun Bowl Stadium as we bring you this first half update of the Sun Bowl from El Paso. And this offense has been the story through two quarters, extending this lead and really dominating almost every aspect of this game. We're talking lethal efficiency from the O-line right on down to the skill position guys. Although I'd argue those big uglies up front are skilled players in their own right. With that said, let's send it back to Reese and the guys for the second half of the Sun Bowl.
The Cavaliers will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Matthews. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Quarterback on the keeper. Crosses the 30, he's got to lay it. Defense falls on the ball, going to be a turnover.
And I absolutely love the option, but this is part of it, right? The quarterback has to make a lot of reads really quickly and then carry the football and take care of that thing. So I think, the fumble was caused there. We don't know why, but this is part of the option risk you run by running it.
And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. The give to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll keep it on the ground. This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3. And, guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. Snagged in the middle. It's Harris. They stop him well short of the marker. It's 4th down from the 27. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. Splits the uprights. It's good. And that lead grows even bigger.
Give the defense a ton of credit in this sudden change situation. Their offense just coughed it up. And this defense comes out, they go 3 and out and force a field goal. That's a win if you're on defense.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Gives it on the option. Getting behind those pads and behind a stiff arm to get it out to the 27. And the Bruins want to crank the tempo.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss. Motion from the back. To the air. It's Iamaleava. He's got it. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a 1st down as they mark it at the 40. The Bruins come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
That's a 1st down for the offense.
Quick completion to the right. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down.
And after that long completion for the 1st down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
He's got it. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. After an unproductive 1st half and opening drive of the 2nd half, the offense finally finding a little something to jumpstart them. They've got a 1st down. There to stop him after a pickup of 1 to the 22. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Off play action. Under fire. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
And everybody knows when you're running that play action, that fake has to be great. Everybody has to bite it for it really to work. Defense didn't bite it, didn't bite the bait, went after the quarterback, got him on the ground.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Caught on the outside, it's Thomas. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. This is not a straight-on kick, a 42-yarder from the right hash. It's good, easy call for the ref.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Harrison. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Motion from the wideout. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Finds a man on the left. They corral him out of bounds. Mark it down at the the 38, and this offense might have something going. He'll do it himself. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. And the Cavaliers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. We've reached the end of the period. It's Virginia holding the lead. They've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Out of the gun, the give to the back. There he goes. Ball down at the 38-yard line, and a big pickup of 15 yards there. They're going to ride this running back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They'll run play action. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Pulls it in, it's Harris. He gets it to the 38-yard line, but this defense forces a 4th down. And it slips just inside that right upright. And that will extend their lead even further.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, 4th quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we looking pretty good.
He'll bring it out. It's Matthews. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. UCLA will go back to work on offense. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit, and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
And the Bruins racing to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to throw. It's Iamaleava. Skips away from pressure. Look out, he's got room. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. The Bruins will have it 1st and 10.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
And 1st down for the offense.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Quarterback now breaking the field. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? And the Bruins will try to punch it in on 1st and goal.
UCLA.
From the gun. He's got his man. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Now on 2nd and goal. Wants to go up top. Here's the Heat. And the quarterback hung up 2 and sacked at the 12. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bruins.
The one thing you know about this offense, they're going to keep fighting, right? They're down on the scoreboard right now, but they're trying everything they can. Nice job there, finding a way to score that touchdown. And listen, we've seen crazier things happen before in college football. This thing ain't over until there's zeros on the clock.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Right down the middle. They go 83 yards on the drive. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. To the ground with the back. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. So here comes the field goal unit once again. They've already kicked 3 tonight. Absolutely perfect. And now the lead is even bigger.
I really like the decision by this offense because now they got to score 2 touchdowns. Time is not on their side. I can stay very, very conservative. Use that clock. I like the decision by this offense.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava. Quickly to the tight end.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be positive for this offense.
The Bruins come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Finds the tight end. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. He wants to throw it again. Makes the grab on the left.
And the offense gets the ball out pretty quick. But, man, if you're going to do that, that's fine. But we got to get the first down, or we got to get out of bounds so we can stop the clock. This offense, they've got to execute a little bit tighter down the stretch of this close football game.
Pulls it in. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Just a short pass to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Intercepted, and that total goes to 16. That's the way this defense wanted to wrap it up. Make a play themselves, finish off the game, and the offense can kneel it out from here.
And that's kind of what this offense has done all day. They have struggled. They haven't gotten a rhythm. They haven't found a way to get points on the scoreboard. And late in this game, when your defense and your team really needed it the most, Palmer, they throw the INT.
And it's a microcosm, too, of just how dominant the defense has been. They've always been a step ahead. They've been the more physical side, and they've been making plays on the back end. That interception should seal this thing.
With the game in hand, the offense choosing to just have the quarterback take a knee. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to two very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on. Keep working